What's going on, guys? It's Jeff. Happy New Year's, everyone. Yeah, I really have not used this double XP the way that I should have, but whatever, man. So, yesterday, or the day before that, they ended up releasing some sort of small update that actually ended up making it so you could see the Sledgehammer here. And as you can see, it says the challenge right here, and I've actually made progress on 1 of 15 of them. So it says, using the combat knife, kill 2 or more players rapidly in 15 different matches. It's just get a double kill, back out, and then it will count for you. So I actually did this yesterday. Obviously, I stayed inside, stayed safe, stayed responsible and everything. Hopefully, most of you guys did. And if you go and complete this challenge, for whatever reason, the game simply just doesn't give you it. I'm assuming this Sledgehammer became available because yesterday they ended up releasing a bundle that had this in there. It doesn't have the regular Sledgehammer. The only thing you can use is the blueprint. You can't do any of the challenges. You can't do anything. You can't unlock it, and you can't unlock any of the challenges for it. Now, the thing is, I don't know what happens if you were somebody that maybe finished it or worked on it before when you could get it when you weren't supposed to. Like, so there was a glitch before where you would be able to go and get all of these 3 different secret items where you could get the secret shotgun, secret sledgehammer, and secret sword. And they're not necessarily secret, they were kind of messed up. People were unlocking them when they weren't supposed to, and people are calling them secret because basically when they ended up removing the challenge from being displayed, you could still complete them, so therefore it kind of has this whole secret thing to it or whatever. Most people already know this, but now that the Sledgehammer is actually viewable, everyone expected it to be working. Nope. I get that it's New Year's Day, you know, I'm not going to expect a fix or anything like that. I didn't really expect much over the holiday, actually, you know, obviously with everything going on, but now, I mean, I don't think that the Sledgehammer or anything, it has 0 ammo. Does the knife say that? Now, the thing is, in Modern Warfare, or even, let's just say Warzone now, I guess, the melee weapons actually have different stats. On here, it's just kind of, I mean, maybe the animations could be better, and objectively speaking, there are some that are better than others, but we haven't really seen any measurement of that, I guess.
Yeah, instantly headshots me.
I swear the knife swings much faster than that. Never mind, maybe it is worse. Hold on, I want to see if I can get a rise out of this dude named Obito Uchiha. One of my favorite things to do in Modern Warfare at one point was to tell people that their anime character that they're named after isn't even a top 5 character in their anime's universe. Say something completely outlandish, even if it isn't true. Obito Uchiha is considered one of the strongest characters. One of them. I want to see his reaction when I tell him that he's not. That guy literally got his melee off before my melee actually even did anything. It feels like this animation is like slower or something. I finished a challenge last night to get 15 of these double kills that I needed to get with the regular combat knife or whatever, and it would hit 15 and then it would just reset. I even got an extra double kill to kind of like take it forward, and it just...
Obito Uchiha isn't even close to the strongest character in Naruto. He's not even top 20.
So what's your top 3?
Yeah,
stronger
you
He's
got class, buddy.
Buddy, yeah,
buddy, you got class.
He asked me for my top 3. I was really hoping that, you know, today they would end up like putting a little fix out, you know, in the afternoon whenever they have like the playlist update and stuff. But I think because, you know, obviously it's New Year's Day, I don't think anyone's really doing anything. So yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that this wasn't really going to be fixed or anything, but there's just a little bit of hope, you know. They added the Sledgehammer into the game. It's just like it doesn't really work. The really cool thing is though, when you look at it and go over to the camos, I mean, the gold, especially the diamond, looks crazy too. Imagine getting your skull smashed in by a diamond Sledgehammer. And then you got the Dark Matter Ultra one, which I would have loved to make a video on, but
why is this guy?
Not gonna lie though, if I saw somebody running at me with a sledgehammer instead, I might be terrified. Oh no, man, there's a difference between getting stabbed and bludgeoned. Bop! This is the more viable setup. We snipe and then we have a melee secondary. Close range, we just run at him. Oh fuck. Bop! I hate when people dodge shit without even trying to actually dodge it. It's just by accident. It's like just by chance they didn't get absolutely destroyed by that shot. It's like by the chance that we haven't been struck by a massive meteor yet. It's just by chance that you chose to move at that point. You had no idea I was about to shoot.
Dude, he's not.
You had to do the overhead, like... Yep. Well, see, I would have done like a side swipe kind of thing, not like an over-the-top head bump. The painful thing is, I feel like if they do end up fixing this Sledgehammer, they're gonna do some stupid shit like remove Nuketown. I might vomit if they remove Nuketown, honestly. So yesterday, I also did something pretty cool. I ended up actually recruiting somebody. Or more so, I just made the you know, surprise announcement for the recruitment. Yesterday, I ended up announcing a surprise 6th winner of the Phase 5, and I ended up surprise announcing Scope. I've already known this for a couple days at this point, but that was already done and planned as like a couple days ago already, so I don't know. To see this kind of shit happen to people, man, it's just, it's so cool. I don't know. I just felt so good. I'm not usually a type of person that likes to have a lot of authority or like making any like big decisions and shit like that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But this just felt really important. Pussy.
Wait.
Yeah, I use that execution. I'm kicking people in the nuts now. It's not absolutely fatal, and it's not too terrible to watch. Although, I mean, to some people, it may be fatal. And so, I mean, that's how we're starting 2021 out. We got a surprise recruit coming in. We got a new melee weapon in the game, which technically isn't new, but it was supposed to be new. I don't know. I really hope the same thing's not going to happen when they're trying to release, like, the sword and everything on top of it as well. I really hope things go a lot more smoothly with these challenges and tracking, because the tracking issues have been a problem since release. I mean, even though they fixed, like, Dark Matter Ultra and stuff, and we ended up getting it after all that time sitting around waiting and stuff for the update, there's still like little issues with it across the board. Like whenever I go to see some of my weapons on Warzone, some of the attachments are locked on it, or I can't put certain things on a certain class. Maxed out, I'll have like a level 45 barrel on there, and then I will not be able to equip the level 10 barrel onto it. There's really weird stuff that's happening with all the tracking on this game. I don't have access to everything that I absolutely need, and I'm also still apparently missing camos from my Pellington, even though I'm clearly not. I mean, I should have the Master and Expert badges here, and I should have my Dark Matter badges too, but I don't. So, I don't know. Good luck, 2021.